right now. We're on the way to Talk Naughty's. Talk Naughty's is a parts store here locally in Sacramento, but I'm on my way to go get this line. This fuel line right here for the flex fuel sensor on the cholita is leaking. It's like squirting gas out. Tuner just hit me up so we can tune la cholita. So yes sir, we're gonna be tuning la cholita today, boy. Hopefully I can fix this line ASAP. It's not that hard to change it. I just gotta get the line. Oh, it's clean. Look at, bro. You sound good too. Choppy. My boys from Mondialos, I see y'all. Clean with it. I'm playing with bruh. There you go. You hear it now. Ooh-wee. That mother clean, boy. This shit clean as hell. It sounded good too. Talk Naughty's. Y'all see it? Talk Naughty's. Look at this clean thing right there, boy. There's always some clean vehicles parked here. Feel me? They got everything here. Valve covers, oil pans, water pumps. All right, y'all. So my phone died unfortunately, but I got the line. About $14 for 1 foot. I told him I need it for E85, so hopefully this is it. It's got like rubber in the middle. I don't know. Hopefully it's the right line. Whatever it is, regardless, I need to get the cholita up and running so we can tune it. So. All right, y'all. So I got the old one out. Little piece right here. It's the same thing. Look at it. Same thing as this one. So this is probably gonna leak in another year or two, like another 2-3 years, because this flex fuel sensor kit has been in cholita probably like 3 years now, almost 4. So this line is probably gonna last about another 3 to 4 years. I told him I need it for E85 and he said it's it, but I don't think they know what they're talking about, so we're gonna see. Sheesh, bruh. After like an hour and a half trying to fit these fittings inside of this hose, it's done. The reason why it took me so long is because look at this. Look how much skinnier this is compared to this, and they're both -8. This is a -8 line, but damn, bruh. It's done though, so about to go slap it in the cholita real quick, and then we're gonna fire her up, see if it still leaks. All right, y'all, got it in there. So you guys can tell, it's inside of the quick disconnect right there. And it's tightened up right there, so it ain't going nowhere now. It's good to go. So now we're gonna fire her up and see if it leaks. It is dead though, so I gotta jump start it real quick. All right, here we go. Yes sir, no more leaks. No more leaks, boys. It was squirting out gas through there. No more. Fixed it. There it is. She's on. She's alive, boys. Ready for that tune. No more leaking. And if you haven't already, go watch the video where I installed the cold air on the Tahoe. Yeah, she's running, boys. She's running good too. Woo! She echoing all around the block. She ate one. She running. Sheesh.
The next day.
What's going on, y'all? So it is the next day. Yesterday I wasn't able to complete the fan assembly, install, tuning, whatever. So what I left on yesterday was we were gonna wait on my boy to hit me up to come and tune the cholita for the fans. He did hit me up, he did come through, but I wasn't able to remove the fan clutch. I spent a couple hours trying to mess with it. I could not get the fan clutch to come off. The trouble that I was having was that the water pump spins as I'm trying to remove the fan clutch off. But looking up some YouTube videos on how to remove it, and I also made a post on Instagram asking the people around to see how they remove it. Just like another YouTube video said, was just bang the crest, whatever wrench you're using to take off the fan clutch, just bang the top of it. Don't bang it sideways, bang the top of it, and it'll come loose. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, it came loose. So as you guys can tell, it's loose. But normally when you would try to remove this, the whole pump would rotate. So what I did was put it on there, kind of had it like roughly around here, and I was just tapping I was tapping the top of it. I wasn't hitting it this way. I wasn't moving it. I was just tapping it with just a little bit of pressure with my fingers, moving it this way. And I ain't gonna lie, it came loose. Fan clutch is coming off. Now we won't be able to put our E-fans in. So my tuner did come by yesterday. He did activate the fans with the computer. The fans are activated, so they should come on. It's still not tuned for the power that it's supposed to be gaining from removing the fan clutch, so it's still not tuned for the power gains, but it's the fans are activated. So I'm gonna install the fans right now. I'm gonna connect them, turn on the truck, and wait for the fans to kick on, make sure that the fans are working, and make sure the wiring, everything's good, which should be good. And there it is, y'all. It is out the game. No more fan clutch. This thing is heavy too, bruh. This thing is heavy too. I don't know how heavy, maybe 30, 40 pounds or some shit like that, maybe. All right, y'all, so I got the fans on. Bam. Got it all connected. Connectors are in, everything coming off. Besides that, it's all done, boys. Yes, sir. Let's fire her up. We'll do a cold start with the remote. There we go. There. Don't mind the clear coating. There it is. Now we just gotta wait for the truck to warm up. Alright, so the fans came on already once. So I'm about to just test drive it to make sure that they come on while driving and make sure the truck's not gonna overheat. But they already came on once. So let's go. So the truck's been idling for about like maybe 20 minutes already now. And that's where the temp's at. It hasn't gone any higher, so that's cool. Now let's see what happens when we drive it. And I might go slide it, you know what I'm saying? Make sure it's not gonna overheat. So far it's driving like a dream. To be honest, the truck already feels a little bit lighter without the clutch fan. Didn't even tune it for power gains, you feel me? So the truck already feels really good without that clutch fan. Same temp. Shit moving, boys. Moving and grooving. It feels good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It feels good. You know, I'm out here in the streets of Mexico trying to find a little spot to hit up real quick for you guys, you feel me? So we can find a little something, a quick little spot out here in Mex. So far, so good. No overheating. Nothing like that. It feels great. The fans came on. Damn, this thing is moving, boy. Second gear had this thing moving. Second gear. Alright, found a little spot. You gonna hit this up real quick, you feel me? I see. Temperature's still good. It feels great, bro. It feels really good, to be honest. It feels really good. It feels better than the last time I swung it. I can tell you that right now. The last time I swung this truck was at my boys' event, and it just felt really soggy, you feel me? And right now, it was letting them things up, and on 22s, it was getting it, bro. The power was there. Woo-wee! I can't wait to tune this thing again, boy. I had to find a little spot real quick just to hit up one more time, you feel me? Just because I don't think I got enough back there. That was a cool little spot out there in Mexico, you feel me? That was a cool little spot. I'm about to hit up a spot that I usually do hit up out here in Mexico real quick, and I'm gonna see how it goes. Another spot in Mexico real quick. Y'all ready? while since I did some sliding around, and that felt great. The truck feels amazing, bruh. Instant power, no temperature gain either. Look at the temps, still cooling. Y'all gotta go E-fans, bruh. E-fans are good all around. It helps you keep cool. It does run a little warmer at idle, but it still helps you keep hella cool. Oh, there's a boy right there, bro. 3 cars in front of me. Hey, but the Cholita feels amazing, bro. You see it? She's sliding. Temp staying hella cool, and she's sliding like butter, bro. She feels amazing. I can't wait to hit up an event now. I gotta hit up an event in this thing. This thing feels great, bro. Really responsive. But we about to pull up right next to the cops. Let me roll my window. As I was saying, Cholita's running A1. Fans are working. The truck didn't get hot at all. It wasn't long, maybe like 2.5 minutes of sliding or somewhere around there like that. It wasn't too long, but still though, it was cool the whole time. But the Cholita's running though, boy, y'all seen it? It feels good sliding this thing, bro. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to get used to it because damn, I was not used to sliding this truck. And this ain't even full throttle. I'm just, you know, I'm punching it in, but I ain't even full throttle. Full throttle on green. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Straight off the throttle, full punch, just punched it all the way down at the light. Got a little sideways, you feel me? But then it grabs second gear and it bogs down, but it's all good, bro. We still in the 4.8, bro. Y'all gotta remember, I'm in a 4.8. Ain't no 5.3, ain't no 6.0. I'm still in a 4.8. Baby, stop playing with me. 4.8 game, boy. 4 great for the win. You feel me? All my trucks got 4.8, man. I don't already know. All 3 of my trucks got 4.8. The Tahoe, the step side, and this one got a 4.8. It's 4 great game. You feel me? Ain't no 5.3s around here. 4.8s love me, and I love them. They do the work, boy. A little Challenger trying to take off quick, and a little V6. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Not in the V6, bruh. Alright, y'all. So, that is going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys for tuning in to another video. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You feel me? Click that subscribe button. Click that little bell notification right next to it so you get reminded every time that I'm uploading videos on YouTube. You feel me? Smash that like button for your boy. You feel me? Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys thought of today's video. Let me know what you guys think of the Cholita. Let me know what you guys want to see next. You feel me? Just drop a comment, man. Let me know anything. Just dropping a comment actually helps with my videos actually getting more views too. So the reposts and the shares, all that stuff helps a lot, bro. Like a lot. So thank you guys for sharing my videos and reposting them all the time. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned. We got more content coming. We still got to get the Tahoe thing tuned. I know it's the 30th, so I got to watch this and I got to watch this, but we still got to get the Tahoe tuned. So that's still coming. We still got to get this tuned on the new power gains. Even though it already feels really way better than it did before, it's still going to get a little bit more ponies, probably like another 10 to 12 horsepower, and it's gonna be noticeable. So, and hopefully this motivates you guys to go E-fans on your truck. Yeah, Cholita's running good, fans are working. I'm happy, and it's sliding, bro. You seen it, the Cholita's sliding. She feels good. I can't wait to go hit up an event or something. I gotta hit up something soon and get some video for you guys. I missed out on one, but there's another one coming, so we might have to hit it up for you guys. You feel me? Be the end of this video. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys on the next video.